Spain now. We've been driving for about 3 hours. We left today at about lunchtime after having some lunch, and we're sad to be leaving. We've been here for 4 weeks and we're going back to rainy England. And this video is just going to be about all of the Airbnbs that we stay in on our road trip back to the UK from Spain. So the current status of what we're doing today is we're travelling for 5 hours, then we're going to get to a hotel in Girona and stay there for the night. Then we've got another 5 hours tomorrow, and then we've got a few more Airbnbs. So it's going to take us about 4 to 5 days to get back home, and this is basically everything that we're going to get up to and how we're doing it. Goodbye home for the last few weeks. It's been an absolute pleasure. So we've just arrived into this little village, and I think it's called Lyon. No idea where we are, but we're 2 hours away from our hotel. Look how cute these little roads are. Larbach. Sorry, Larbach. Solaris has pooed everywhere. I'll show you. Look how bad that is. So that is our first night done in an ibis, the worst one I think out of all of them. Like tonight's is going to be really nice, but it's hard to find dog friendly Airbnbs and stuff. So we've just stopped off at a cafe to feed Solaris and have some delicious pastas, is what they call them, and some coffee. I'd love an English breakfast with oat milk right now, but like as an English breakfast tea oat milk right now, but I just can't imagine that they're going to even know what that is. So that's sad. No tea for me. How was, actually, I'm going to talk about our sleep. How was your sleep last night, Sam?
Oh, yeah.
It was okay. It wasn't as nice as the ibis we had on the way here, actually.
The bed was shite.
Yeah, the beds weren't good, whereas the beds, like in the other one, were really good. So that was unfortunate. But looking forward to our next drive. We've got about 6 hours of driving today and a lovely little Airbnb to get to. So Solaris has just been having a little bit of a meltdown, so we've stopped. Sam's going to move the dog stuff into the front. I'm going to sit with the dog, Solaris, and then still got my headphones on. But she wasn't very happy. You're not very happy in there, are you? We're about 50 minutes away from our Airbnb. It's about 7:30 p.m. So hopefully we get there soon without any more tears. I think she just needed a little bit of a different view, something to distract her, and I'm going to sit with her in the back and hold her hand and try and play with her so that she doesn't scream. So we've just got to our Airbnb. It's dark, so there's no natural light, but look how cool this is. So this is the bathroom. And then the spa, sorry, that's the spa. And this is the bed. There's some cute little built-in cupboards for my daughter and my husband. The bathroom. Oh, the shower room. Let's have a look. Nice. Lovely taste, lovely tiles. Cute. And then look how nice this is. They've even set up like a little table. The kitchen's really cute. And then the lovely little lounge. Let me show you the lounge. Cute. Let me zoom out.
That's a bottle of juice and some water.
Oh, nice. This is lovely. Nice, nice. Some little features. So this is the garden that we get with our oh yeah. Solaris is currently in the carrier, screaming our head off with our, trying to finish my words, with our Airbnb that we're staying in just outside of Lyon. So much space for Biggie to run around. He absolutely loves it. Where are you, Biggie? There you are. This is what I'm dealing with right now. It's very cold, so she's wrapped up warm for the first time ever in her whole life. How exciting. Winter clothes with babies. We had a lovely night's sleep. Had at least 8 hours, I think. Solaris didn't wake up too much, which was great. Biggie, this way. We're just currently walking to Aldi, so we're very much in the countryside here. We've got loads of land around the house, as I mentioned earlier, and it's just such a lovely Airbnb. It's actually really perfect for a really slow and it's like a warm-up to the UK, because I'm not really looking forward to the cold, but because it's all supposed to be set up in a way that it's like a spa, and it's really cozy and relaxing. It actually makes me look forward to going back to the UK for that, and just cuddling up with Solaris and wrapping up warm and going on crisp morning walks and stuff. So I'm actually quite excited, and I'm really grateful actually for this Airbnb in the way that it is. We're going to cook today, so we're going to cook lunch. Don't know what we're going to have for lunch yet. I'm going to have a look, and then once we've had lunch, I think later we're going to have chicken pasta for dinner with some garlic bread. So hopefully all the utensils are there, and it's not just pretty, and it is practical. But yes, lovely, really great location, because it's also the other side of Lyon. So when we leave tomorrow, we don't have to drive through Lyon. We can kind of just head off to our next stop. So we will have to book another Airbnb for tomorrow night, because it's 9 hours from here to Calais. So Biggie, come. It's 9 hours from here to Calais, so we're having to split it up into 4 hours. So we've just been to Aldi. Well, I've just been to Aldi while Sam's walked the dog around Aldi. It took us about half an hour to walk there, half an hour to walk back. So it's a good walk for all of us. Solaris has been an absolute angel. It's just sleeping. But I managed to get everything we needed for under €40. But we just basically bought lunch for today, dinner for today, and lunch for breakfast and lunch for tomorrow. So that's nice, because that works out about £10 per person on average. £10 per person per meal. No, £5 per person per meal. Which is quite good, because we're just trying to save money now, because we've run out. We literally have no money left. So that's the plan, and then we're just about to decide what we do the rest of the afternoon, and then tomorrow how our route will be. So we don't have to check out till 12, and we want to see if we can just drive the whole way to the UK, but if we need to stop at an ibis last minute, we'll do that. Make it all the way to Calais today, we don't know. If we don't make it to Calais, we'll find somewhere to stop and then spend the night there and then leave in the morning. It all depends on how far we can get mentally. But this has been by far one of the nicest Airbnbs we've stayed in. There's a lot of love, a lot of little things, they've got games in the corner, got puzzles, they've got what's it called? Bathroom first aid kit, so things like toothbrush, if you forgot your toothbrush, sanitary stuff, cotton buds, different things like that. So there's a lot of thought behind that. And then obviously the dressing gowns are really nice, and it's very pretty and aesthetic here. So yeah, 10 out of 10 from us. But we plan to leave in the next 5 to 10 minutes when she's finished reading, and that's it, on our way home from our lovely long maternity and paternity trip. So we've just managed to find somewhere that's happy to serve us food. You had to check with the chef whether they were willing to make lunch, but it's been a nightmare trying to find somewhere to eat because everywhere's shut. So we definitely want to get somewhere before 1 p.m. But the thing is we want to try and drive as far as possible before Solara starts screaming. So yeah, it's just been, I'm a bit cross now. So many places have been shut, but hopefully they'll have enough food, nice food here for us to eat. And Sam's just gone to change her nappy. I feel like I need a drink. So we ordered a 3-course meal, and it's like 20 euros each. And look at the delicious food that we had. This is funky. You may go.
Can I?
Yeah, there's no, the bollard didn't come up. So scary. There's like a bollard in the road, so you couldn't go. So we're about 4 hours away from Calais. It's about 2:30 p.m. We're having an hour's stop at the service station to eat some lunch, stretch out the dog and the baby. The sun and the weather is good. No wind, no rain, which is lovely. And it just makes driving so much easier. And yeah, we're just eating leftovers from last night in these because we didn't have any Tupperware, so we've put them in protein shakers, and then we'll probably leave in about half an hour. We have finally made it, boys, finally made it.
In 100 meters.
So I don't know how much I'm going to see of this, but we've literally just got to Calais about 20 minutes ago. Went to the pet reception and they were like, there's nothing available, we can't see anything on our systems, you're gonna have to get it tomorrow. So we were like, oh shoot, we're gonna have to get an Airbnb somewhere. But anyway, they were like, look online, see if you can book it online. So
You're allowed in if you want to go in and get Burger King.
You want Burger King? We only have 20 minutes.
Well, they've got Burger King.
Did you want to share a sandwich?
No.
You want a whole sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want anything?
I don't mind having one of those fatty things.
You said that 2 days ago.
Oh no! I've done a nappy anyway.
Oh, you're filming.
Yeah, it was. We finally made it. So we're officially on the Eurotunnel, and on our way home is about 10 p.m. now. So we'll probably get home 11:30, 12ish. But yeah, we saved a day, and we're so glad that we finally made it.